Hey, so I just wanted to come on and give my opinions on this video doing the rounds. An occasion, yet another one, where Meghan is not happy with the aesthetic, the setup. But it's at the cost of another woman's humiliation, as she has to navigate under a trophy which they don't let grip of in order to accommodate her. No, she has to crouch beneath it to go with Meghan's flow. And that's the thing, Meghan's proven time and time again on the world stage in front of our eyes that going with the flow is not a natural to her, where everyone else it's a simple comfortable. You've got a woman joining this stage, the last one on that stage, so the most logical place for her to go was at the end, the space that was there next to Harry. And can I just say, she looked incredible in that cream dress. And maybe Meghan didn't like the fact she had been nestled in the opposite side to Harry and would stand out. Maybe she wanted her to blend in next to Meghan in her cream dress, so Meghan was in her cream dress next to Harry. That's a bit petty, but who knows at this point with Meghan Markle, because making a woman crouch beneath a trophy is quite humiliating. And we take it back, you know, the emotional memory centre, just simply back to a primary school play and how the nerves of stepping on, and that's just in an audience of parents that are there to watch their own. But we're talking a stage where you've got Netflix film crew, you've got press, you've got the cameras clicking. Can you imagine this woman's nerves as she climbs on this stage, as everyone are already on that stage? She's the last one in, and she places herself at the end like her logical mind tells her to. But Meghan finds fault. Meghan finds a problem, but she can't just go with the flow. She has to call that out on the spot in front of everyone taking the camera photos. Can you imagine how that woman felt at the shock at being told, no, you're wrong? Like, can you imagine that moment of slow reaction to, is this really happening? Have I got to move? Oh my God, I can feel the embarrassment literally crawling up her body as then they make a bit of room where she has to climb under the trophy beneath them just to simply stand aside her. And this is the thing, anything they do, it's not a comfortable watch, based off the way they treat another, based off watching a woman looking wonderful in her dress, picking a logical spot, but being told, no, this is wrong, you have to move alongside me. But we won't make this easy in front of all these cameras, this film crew set up. You have to navigate beneath this trophy we hold a little bit up. And I just think, oh my God, why can't Meghan Markle just go with the flow? And normally this stuff is hidden behind closed doors. We don't get to see it. But it's out there, literally, on the main stage. And I question whether she just feeds the narrative at this point so people react. Because that is the only... How are you doing that to another human being when you preach about humanity? Yet the cameras are going and you are making her crawl underneath to do and suit you. And this, it's just flabbergasted. It's just insanity. And we get to watch, we get to see, and we get to feel and react. And pretty much the majority the same, because I feel like as a human being, we all have humanity within us and a blueprint of life in how we would treat another. And in that moment, just like the Queen, and would you treat your nan that way? We think, would you treat another human being that way? Would you feel that you're okay to make someone crouch underneath on a stage with the cameras looking on like that's okay. And this is why it's never a comfortable watch. This is why it's awkward and stiff. And then I look across the people on that stage, these ones with the same blueprint of humanity, and the awkward moment as they're watching this woman climb beneath a trophy, as Harry and Meghan don't let grip. They just lift it up to make it more accessible, but she's still going beneath being the words that I will staple this post with, because that's what we see. We see them two. You're in the wrong. This logical place you've chose. Let's stop. The cameras are all watching, and we are going to place you into this moment where that feeling rushes up your body as we adjust you to accommodate us. And that's where it's absolutely wrong.